And Universoul is back in Atlanta, bringing comedy, dance, and culture from all over the world right here to the Metro. So join us to talk a lot more about that this morning is our Joe Ripley. Let's bring him in here. So Joe obviously brings so much fun, some amazing acts. We actually had them in studio here a couple of weeks ago showing us some of their skaters were here. We had the ringmaster in, but they also do a lot here in the local community to help.
Yeah, beyond the big top, Rachel. I think that's what's important here. It's the impact of the Universoul Circus that started right here in Atlanta, calls the city home, and has now for 32 years, since 1994. It's sold since then 25 million tickets.
Wow.
Top 10 on Ticketmaster. So it's not just making an impact here, but it's making an impact around the world when you think about these world-class acts coming here and they travel all across the U.S. So it is one of the cemented mainstays here in Atlanta, but also around the country. You can't miss the iconic purple and yellow tent sitting just across from Center Park Stadium, home of the Universoul Circus since 1994.
It's where we started, you know what I mean? And so Atlanta treats us like we belong to them, as is everybody around the country, but Atlanta really, really holds us near and dear.
Ringmaster Donald N.O. Long has helped take the circus from Atlanta around the country, giving them a taste from around the world.
When you come under the big top, it truly is urban culture meeting global culture. When you hear the music playing, when you see the costumes, when you see the performers' faces, it is authentic from the different countries around the world.
Long says a crowd favorite, the perch pole, and the pulse-pounding 40-foot climb by Ethiopian performers.
It's really death-defying, and it's something that you really must witness live to see and really, really appreciate how amazing these stunts are.
Outside the big top, the Universoul Circus has held voter registration drives and given scholarships to students attending historically black colleges and universities.
The Universoul Circus always steps into the community. You know, we're always showing up at different boys and girls clubs, elementary schools, high schools. You know what I mean? We just partnered with the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta United.
Long says it's all about spreading community, connection, and love.
It's a beautiful thing to know that we can spread joy and not just keep it here up under the big top, but share it around the world.
And of course, you can't have the Universoul Circus without the soul.
The soul comes from our audience. The soul comes from everywhere, man. Everybody has soul. We're just a gathering ground for us to come in and leap out.
And boy, will it. Yeah, the audience is part of the show. They're not just taking in the show. If you want to catch the Universoul Circus, you can do so here in Atlanta through June 14th, and then they'll pack up, move right up I-85, head to Gwinnett County, and open there on June 18th. So we've got ticket info at 11alive.com if you're interested.
Have you ever been, Joe?
I have. It's been many years, but it's the feeling that stays with you, you know, when you are a part of a show that's fully engaged, that has you on your feet, that has you chanting and connecting with your neighbors. That's hard to forget. I think they've tried each and every year to make this just a little bit different, a little bit more special. It being here in Atlanta, they have that special connection and tie to the city, so they always have something special. You might see a special guest, you know, but I love that not only is this a story that is community focused, but it has an impact too, you know, with the voter registration drives. Education was a big part of the founders' really motivation to expose for people of underprivileged backgrounds to people and acts from all over the world. So to know that they're making that difference, not just inside the tent, but outside the big top, is really special.
Yeah, I love what he said about everyone tries to claim us, but with Atlanta, it's real. It's real.
Look, Atlanta influences everything, including the circus. Who knew?
Yeah, very cool, Joe. Thank you so much. And by the way, our Jonathan Martin was a guest ringmaster one time. So this is embedded in 11 Alive, too. So appreciate it so much.